Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy first Saturday in the month of July. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating their birthday in the month of July. Let me start first by saying my name is Abby Tyler. I am your host, practicing nurse, family nurse practitioner, content creator, and community volunteer. So, for those of you who are celebrating your birthday in July, let me sing my happy birthday song. I'm just going to sing the Liberian version today. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear. Happy birthday to you. We wish you long life. We wish you long life. We wish you long life, dear. Happy birthday to you. So, happy birthday. The weather is nice. It's supposed to be like almost 90 something today and a little bit of rain in my neck of the woods. But you know what? It's summertime and I love it. I don't care how hot it is. I love it. I'm not used to the humidity, but I love the fact that it's hot because in the wintertime it's just too cold for me. But anyways, happy birthday, happy July to all of you. Sorry I couldn't make it last night. Like I said, professional obligations this time of the year. Everybody's going back to school, and I see adult patients, well, young adults and adult patients, and they're all going to school or college. And all the vaccinations and everything has to be in order. So lab work and everything. So most of the time I'm like busy filling all that up and trying to use the weekend to finish up and catch up. So, but anyways, happy July to you guys. Hope all is well with you. The holiday is on Monday, Independence Day, July 4th. So I'm sure you all looking forward to it. Um, I hope you all will be safe. Okay, because so much craziness going on around now, and especially when you're at a party. If you're at a party, and I know people are going to cookouts and be going to different parties and night parties and all that because it falls on Monday, so we'll be partying all through the weekend and on Monday. But for those of you who will be doing fireworks, if you're not a approved fireworks person and you're doing something in the backyard, please follow the manufacturer's instructions and please follow your community instructions, your local community instruction because there's some places that you're not allowed to do it and some places depending on where you live you're not allowed to do it in your backyard, so please be careful. Every year there's so many fireworks, injuries and sometimes also deaths. Also, if you go into a party and like I always say, if you're at a party and they're doing a cookout, make sure the food that is supposed to be warm are kept warm and the food that's supposed to be cold are kept cold. And when people are reaching down in the bottle and the icy water to get drinks and all that, to make sure when you take your soda out of that water, it's already dirty. Make sure you're wiping it off real nicely first before. And if there's a straw, around, use a straw instead. Okay, so your mouth is not just directly there, but make sure you wipe it off as much as possible. I'm not trying to say, okay, yes, you have to be completely sterile and all of that, but any little thing can cause injury and cause infections and all. So be careful. And make sure if you're eating roasted meat and all that, make sure it is nicely roasted. Yeah, I know some people like medium rare, but make sure it's nicely roasted. And just look around, making sure there's like hand sanitizers around, making sure there's running water around the people who are serving the food. And just be careful, because like one little mistake, one food poisoning and stuff like that could land you in the hospital for many days, and also cause sometimes it can lead to organ damage. So please be careful. But it's the holiday weekend, and I know America's going through a lot of different things right now with all the political divide and personal and ideology and all. And some people will take it to the nth degree. So make sure don't get yourself involved in so many conversations that are just going to leave you so empty and so angry. And there was a time where you in the conversation, and even with Liberian conversations with political stuff too, there are times where people get into it and they get so angry and they have to be right, or and sometimes you are right, but you're arguing with somebody who just doesn't want to see reason. And what's the point of that? So be careful. And also, if you're at a party and you hear people arguing, don't sit around waiting to see what's going to happen next. Okay, maybe sometimes it might just be a couple of people arguing, but you're at a party and let's say you're in a basement and there's like one one exit out of there. You don't want to be sitting around waiting when people start arguing, because if anything, everybody's gonna be running out of that basement. And the fact that, where will you hide if you're in the basement with only one exit? So be careful of that. Watch yourself, watch where you go in, and watch the kids. I did a video on swim safety, because this is the time where people will be having Independence Day party at the house, and there will be a lot of people there, and people, not too many people, will be watching the kids. So go back and watch my show about pool safety, and enjoy. This is not anything long today. It's just saying happy July, and a month of recalibration. Whatever didn't go right for you last month, or whatever is going on that's been going on, you can continue to find ways to deal with it. New blessings, new triumph, new tribulations, and life. Sometimes it's just life, and life comes at you each and every way, and you just have to be, work hard and stay strong, stay close to your anchors, to your support system, and those people who keep you grounded, and those people who will be there for you. And when life comes at you and hits you really hard, because it will come. People say, don't get distracted, don't do this, but it's life. There are many things you avoid, and there's some things that are totally unavoidable, and it just shakes your very core. So you have to be ready to stand strong. All right. So usually I'd say that in my Friday chat, but today's Saturday. So, but go out there. I'm sure there's some weddings. I'm looking for a cookout. Today's my cousin's birthday. I hope she's having a cookout or something. But just go out and just have fun and de-stress. And for those of you who are working a weekend, I understand that too. You know, I used to be there where it's like weekends and holidays and all that too. So I kind of enjoy now, after all those many years of working holidays, and also I'm here. I'm enjoying now. But you all take care of each other, stay safe, please stay safe. And again, if you see something going down, don't wait around. Just get out of there. Get out of there soon enough. Okay. And avoid things that you can avoid. And the rest of it, leave it to God, leave it to the universe. All right. So I thank you all for watching. For those of you watching with me, I say thank you. For those of you who will be watching later, I say thank you. I will come on Tuesday. I'm not too sure, but because Monday will be like the holiday, we'll still be celebrating and all that. So Tuesday I'll have to recalibrate. But I'll probably come on Tuesday. Alrighty. Again, Tuesday at 7 o'clock is my regular show. For those of you who don't know, and Fridays is Friday Chat with Abby. And like I said, there will be times where I may be just posting other things, or maybe I will come on in between Tuesday and Friday every once in a while when something comes. Like I said, I was going to be doing my show called The Pulse, where if there's something in the news that I need to address right away, maybe like a 5-minute show, I'll do that. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and enjoy the weekend. Stay safe. Please stay safe. And to all of you who served in the U.S. forces and all that, U.S. Army, the whole force. Our thanks and appreciation to you and to your family as well, because they all serve along with you whenever you're in a service. Everybody, your whole family's in there. And be safe. And happy birthday, America. And hopefully I'll come back on Monday. But this is my Independence Day show. So thank you all for watching. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Be safe.